It's a story that continues to hog international headlines. The Phala Phala saga is like an albatross around President Cyril Ramaphosa's neck. International media houses have remained glued in South Africa's Section 89 independent panel report has been taken to the country's parliament. South Africa's top diplomat had this to say.
We won't have a different president in 2023. I think it will remain President Ramaphosa unless something unexpected occurs. But in my own, limited analysis, I believe that he will remain president.
Pandor also believes that the president has exercised his right by taking the reports for review. But is Pretoria getting calls about the current developments in the country?
One or two colleagues have called, but they don't want the minutiae of the issue. They're more interested in, is South Africa stable? Is there a problem? Should we anticipate that there'll be some kind of conflict emerging which will harm the stability? And I've assured them, even when the temperature appears very high in South Africa, we remain a stable democracy, and that we have the rule of law which needs to be exercised to its logical conclusion. And so they must allow the processes to continue and not be alarmed, and start calling on their private sector to withdraw investment or beware. I don't think it's that kind of situation.
These economists say investors are keenly watching these developments.
What concerns investors is when institutions are being eroded. And I think South Africa has shown time and again that the judiciary remains quite robust. Our parliament remains quite robust, and hence the Section 89 that has put the president in this position, that is very unpalatable, not only for investors, but for all of us, because it creates uncertainty.
Meanwhile, as Minister Pandor is heading to the US-Africa summit in Washington, D.C. in the US, she will continue to get questions from investors and other political role players about the current situation in South Africa. Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.